Have you tried Applewood-smoked Kong-style Char Siu? Because once you do, there's no going back. I just got the ASMOKE Essential Grill because it claimed to be first portable, battery-operated that is touchscreen with an app control. Today, I'll be testing it out with 3 recipes: smoked char siu, smoked corned beef, and barbecue skewer. Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
Hi guys, welcome back to Cantohousewife. Today I'm excited to do an unboxing and first use of the ASMOKE Essential Smart Grill and Smoker. So this is app compatible and also it's battery operated. So let's open this baby up and see how it goes. Let's see. Alright, top is, I think it's the grill plate. And then there's the handle. Oh, so heavy.
I'm just gonna skip through the boring unboxing part, but everything is well packaged, and here's what we got from the box. It does require a quick installation, and here are the tips from my husband.
You store your parts
Oh, you can use the drip tray for the parts.
for easy assembly.
See? Woodworker.
Assembling the feet, be careful because there's holes here. You could accidentally drop the screw into there.
Yeah. Be careful, guys.
Slip it in first
Slip it in first.
because you don't want to fucking drop that in there. That'd be bad.
The installation is pretty easy and straightforward. It comes with the instruction menu as a PDF file, so we just follow the step and it takes less than like 15 minutes for my husband to assemble everything. Everything feels so nice right out of the box, and I was definitely excited because we grow a lot and this is our first wood pellet grill. The first thing I did was fully charge the battery, and then I went ahead and downloaded the ASMOKE app and connected the Wi-Fi. You have the temperature choices of Celsius or Fahrenheit. They have a pattern ASCA Technology. Basically, they superheat fluid to make food cook faster, use less pellet, and more flavorful. Of course, the recipe I'm going to test this function is the char siu or Hong Kong style barbecue pork. Set your grill on smoker mode for 120 degrees Celsius or 248 degrees Fahrenheit. It takes about 30 minutes to get to the desired temperature, so plan your cooking time accordingly. I like to use the fat part of the pork shoulder, cut them into long strips about 2 inches wide, and then prick each side with a meat tenderizer to help absorb the flavor. I marinated the pork in a tight container and then let it sit in the fridge overnight. Next afternoon, I would remove the pork shoulder from the refrigerator and then bring it to room temperature before cooking. The grill comes with 2 temperature probes that will tell you the real-time temperature on the app and on the touchscreen. Just insert them at the thickest part of your pork shoulder. When the grill is ready, place the char siu on the rack and then spread sauce on both sides. Set the timers to 2 hours and then proceed as follows. For the first hour and a half, we're just going to smoke it for 30 minutes and then spread marinade on both sides and then smoke again. For the last half an hour, we're going to spread the marinade on both sides, smoke for 15 minutes, and then apply honey water and smoke for another 15 minutes. The total process took about 2 hours or until your internal temperature reaches at least 145 degrees Fahrenheit or target 160 Fahrenheit for a traditional char siu texture. Look at that. The inside is perfectly cooked and juicy while the outside have a beautiful sticky caramelized crust. You got to try this. Next, we smoke some corned beef. Corned beef brisket is very salty to begin with, so I first rinse off the brine and then soak it with cold water for like 5 hours and then change the water a few times in between. Then I patted the brisket dry and then rub on some mustard and sprinkle some seasoning on top. Then I smoke it at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 hours. And the app actually told me my grilling is done. Not gonna lie, the bottom is a little burned because I ignored it, but then it came out really nice. The corned beef was really juicy and I didn't have to babysit it, which is perfect. Finally, I tested something faster, which is just barbecue skewer with shrimp, vegetables, and simple seasoning. These only took about 20 minutes and it still picked up a good amount of smoky flavor. Definitely great for weekend or backyard get-togethers. Okay, let's get to the important part. My number one question when it comes to appliances is how easy it is to clean. And this is surprisingly easy to clean. So first off, it comes with the drip tray, so all the oil and sauces will go into this tray that you can just toss. The ashtray is removable, so I just take a brush and brush everything into the collecting tray, and I just empty everything in the trash can. Okay, so real talk, here's what I like and don't like about the grill after using it a few times. I love that it is battery operated and is super portable, so you can take it out for camping or even a tailgate party. The applewood palette flavor came through with all my recipe and is definitely add a unique twist to my char siu. The ASCA Technology actually worked, and the superheat steam make the meat extra juicy and tender in the smoke mode. Couple of honest feedback I have for you is first, since it's a portable grill, it's smaller than regular. It's great for 1 to 4 people, but not for a big barbecue party. The battery life is good. It's perfect if you want like a barbecue for like 2-3 hours, but if you want to use it as a smoker for like 6 to 10 hours, you might need to plug it into an outlet or get a replacement battery. Overall, I like this grill for my family of 4. I really like the portability and I can't wait to go camping with my kids with this. Alright, that's it for today's video. I hope you found this helpful. Tell me which recipe you want to try first and check out my playlist. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!